All right, guys, big shout out to Christian Harger for turning me on to this awesome drone pad pedal by Aerospace Audio. It's called the Atmosphere. This thing is awesome. It solved a huge issue I used to have, which was whenever I was going to play acoustic for something live and wanted to have a drone pad underneath me, I just had to bring like an old iPhone, the adapter for my old iPhone, a cable, and to usually I'd bring like a big Ernie Ball volume pedal because I wanted to be able to control fade ins, fade outs, and then I'd have like a stool to put my phone on so I could reach it with my hands, a DI box. It just kind of looked messy and kind of distracting. And the big thing was on my iPhone, I always had to stop playing guitar to push with my hands the next key, the next thing. So if I'm doing something acoustic by myself, I would have like, there'd be a pause of my playing on acoustic to set up the next pad sound or so forth. And this thing solved it all. It's a foot pedal, and it has basically 5 different drone pad sounds that sound amazing that I was talking with him, he helped create, and they sound awesome. Very cool, that you can choose through. I used it this weekend, and people came up and gave compliments about the sound of it, and some didn't even know, like, oh, it's a new pedal, which was cool to hear, because sometimes you just set one drone pad and it's just the same sound, same volume, same kind of thing, and it kind of subconsciously becomes redundant. So it was nice to be able to like start a song in the key of G, bring it in, and use this certain exosphere sound. And then while I was playing, I quickly changed it to a different sound, went up to the key of D for the next song, brought it in, it fades in really nicely to the next key for me automatically, just with the push of a button, and adds a different sound. I did another song in the key of B, so I was able to just keep it there, but engage to the next sound. It added some bottom end. Yeah, this thing is sweet. And so what I ended up doing, just for fun, so you could do just this pedal by itself, right? Just needs 9-volt stereo. For me, I wanted to be able to use it for a wedding for a really good friend of mine this weekend. It's going to be outdoors, kind of remote, so I wanted to not have to run so much power cables. So I ended up quickly being able to get my hands through, I think it's Saturnworks Pedals out of Davis. He made this cool stereo little volume pedal with this, the Dunlop rubber deal on top of the volume. So with my foot, I'm able to have my own control of volume. Just so if somebody comes up to speak or something, I could quickly, with my foot, still keep playing and turn down the volume. I got to play like 30 minutes of instrumental music, and then play some special songs they requested. So I just want to be able to be, it's just going to be acoustic by myself. Wanted to be able to control things and have, so added this. But what I also did was, if you notice, the power's on, no cable hooked up to it. Rockboard makes this cool Warwick Power LT XL mobile effects rechargeable power supply. It holds up to 50 hours of 9-volt power for guitar pedals. So just grabbed a piece of wood. I know it's not the prettiest thing. Slapped some feet on it, ran some cables, and got it on there. I could charge it, take it anywhere I want. Plug in stereo cables to whatever sound system I have. Find a patch I want, boom. Hit engage. Oops, I turned out my volume on my... And boom, I'm in business. Got some nice drones underneath me. Can play whatever I need to. And no longer do I have like a big old cable iPhone mess that I have to set up quickly. I can literally prop this down, boom, turn on the power, got a power button underneath it, good to go. So anyways, wanted to share this with you guys because a little insight for all my friends, if you made it this far in the video. Tomorrow, which is October 20th, Aerospace Audio is releasing the next batch for October. Last month they released the pedal, a limited amount for sale, and they sold out in 5 minutes. So if you're interested in this, if you play live music and needs a cool drone pad, accessible as a musician, get your hands on this. It's going live, I believe, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to be able to order it. Probably will sell out quicker than 5 minutes this time. So anyways, just wanted to share it. Thought it was pretty cool, and hopefully that helps out anybody looking to figure out how to get some drone pads. Like I said, you don't need all this. It looks beautiful by itself. I just kind of did this for an outdoor wedding setup, but I think I might keep it because it's pretty convenient and easy, works. But yeah, thanks again, Christian, for the hookups and insight, and I believe Isaac over at Aerospace Audio. Thanks for the hookup, man, and for making such a cool product. Hope this helps some people out, and I know it helped me out, and going to keep helping me out for a long time. Thanks, guys.